Fuck you, Brad Peacock. Okay, we're still second place in our division. I think we're gonna have Austin Ross. Oh wait, no wait. Austin Ross pitch. He's 2-0. So we're gonna have him play. Damn, a lot of people are tired as a motherfucker. Holy shit. I'm putting my whole brand new fielders in. Bautista's tired. Okay, holy shit. Alright, we need to change this immediately. Let's go, boys. Lincecum is number 2 in wins. He's got 7 wins and 2 losses. He's second place.
How's that?
Yep, 7-2. We're 14-18 at home and 19-11 away games. 33-29 record. That's good. I'm live, Justin. Just so you know.
We are under the lights here on a Friday night at AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series.
Let's go, Ross.
Number 14 gets the start for San Francisco in this one.
Let's go, baby.
What do you have for us on him, H?
Let's go 3-0,
Matt,
baby.
what I like about him
go.
is he knows how to
Face
pitch.
him
He
good
gives his
round.
team a chance to win every time.
Goddamn.
Last outing was a perfect example. He gave up 2 runs, and he still stuck around long enough to get the W. He's going to keep them in the game. I look for that type of performance in this game as well.
Harold, you take a look at the Giants as
There's
they
the
begin
ground
play
out.
here
That's
tonight.
one out.
They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've
Wells
really
is
got things
number 9.
clicking.
He's the first,
Yeah,
he's
Matt,
the
they're
first
feeling
baseman.
it right now. You know, they're starting to
why.
play good ball. They're really playing good. They're closing in on a division, and this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice, and that's what I see with this club right now.
And a moment now to glance at the Reds lineup card in this one. HR, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
There we go. Now everybody's in their spots.
Hard hit ball to second. Wells.
There's
Loves
Wells.
it.
Gets the play,
Throw on
and
to
he makes the
first,
play.
2
Good
gone.
throw.
Batting third.
He looks like a big boy, but he's
So
really
here's
not.
the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Currently 9th in the NL in hitting entering play. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Ooh,
Turned
gotta
on
hold
that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Hit
Man,
hard on the
all
ground
3
towards
ground
second.
balls,
Throw to
dude.
first in plenty of
That's a
time,
good
and the
inning.
side is retired. Reds are down in order.
Are you watching
Now
yet?
it'll be the Giants' turn. No score. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Wells.
Let's go,
He'll
Marcus
lead things
Wells.
off here in the
Lead off
bottom
hitter.
half of
See
the
how you do,
first.
babe.
Second baseman, Marcus.
And this is
There's
lined
a
into
base
left
hit.
field for their first hit
First
of the ball
pitch,
game.
first base hit for Wells. Now let's see if he can steal. First
And there's
major league hit.
probably no happier person in the ballpark.
Number 5.
Oh, wow. he can
Marcus
definitely steal.
Wells has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary,
I think
there's the
that's you
ball being
joining,
sent
huh?
into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah,
Go
good
Wells,
for him,
steal,
and
baby,
congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's
He's
obviously
safe at
trying to
second
play.
base.
And he's into second safely
There's
with a
a
stolen
stolen
base.
Let's go, Torrey. Why am I not bunting? Why do you think I'm bunting? That's stupid.
Comes set with the 0-1.
There you go.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I could bunt.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well
think I want
executed.
to, though.
It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
That misses 1-2.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
He's already on base. Wells, our hitter that we got.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Ooh.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Hunter.
Here's another 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up.
Walk me, motherfucker. Please do.
Now a swing and the barrel of the bag
good
takes
hit,
him
Hunter.
that time.
Good
and
job.
he'll take this to the bag himself for the first down, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Nothing. All right, Reynolds.
Here's Mark Reynolds. He
Second
enters this one second in the National League round trip category. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Well, Matt, they're
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate.
I would definitely be out.
Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive, snagged on a short hop. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. At the plate, Brock Stacy. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
We're already winning, Justin.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's under it, and the inning is over.
Our
so it's 1
pitching,
run, 1 hit,
2
no
L.
errors,
He has not lost
and
the game
no one left.
Yet. He gets a lot of ground balls. With Austin Rosby, I was talking about.
First pitch on its way to Upton.
Justin.
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
7 pitches.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good
all
stuff.
Those ground balls were to the same
1-1 now to
position.
Upton.
They were all to shortstop.
Sliced hard on the ground. And a base hit there for the Reds, their first of the ball game.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is to pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hit.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And this one gets away.
Gosh, come on, Josh. Killing me, dude. You got to block that.
And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Here's the 2-2. Line, but
good
speared
stop
on a
Alberto.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
There's a ground ball. 1 out.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Giants.
Batting 6.
I want to focus on the first baseman. Big target, able to scoop balls, and he can save an infielder a number of runs throughout the course of the season.
And that's dead center for strike 1.
Oh, he got a good pitch to hit right there. Now, I know it was a slider. Not a lot of people like to hit sliders, but it was in a good hitting location. He just looked like he was fooled a little bit and got caught looking.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second.
There's 2 out.
And the off-balance throw beats him at
Good
first,
job,
and that's a tough play. And now a throw goes forward, and it's over his head. What's going on?
Lucky that ball was in play.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right.
All right, 2
he really
out.
didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm.
Bitch.
Nicely done.
Colby Rasmus
This is the dude I have
is at the
problems
plate as he
with.
takes a cold strike 1.
You fucker.
0-1, here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
The Giants have struck first here. They lead at 1-0 as we play the second. And he comes back
Strike
with a
3.
fastball. Strike
Good
3
job,
called,
Ross.
and
Way
the
to
inning
get
is
out of it,
over.
babe.
Reds leave 1. They
How
still
about that,
trail
Justin?
1-0.
How about that?
Striding in,
Etheridge,
Reggie
5 home runs on the
Etheridge.
season.
Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Etheridge.
5 home runs, 7 runs, 20, or not 20, 12 RBIs, 21 hits. This dude's a beast. He's got tons of power.
Ball 1.
Number 18.
Here comes the 1-0. Hit
That's
sharply on the
probably
ground.
at the base hit.
And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
There it is.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take
There's
it back
Trent
up the middle
Woodward, 2
hard
home
like
runs,
you did
6
right here.
RBIs,
Nice job.
300 batting average, 300 slugging.
Digging in the switch hitter, Trent Woodard. First
Get
at
back,
bat
get
for
back
him
there.
in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark
Go
for the
Trent.
year.
Hit another one. Let's go. Have a big game. Have a big game.
First offering on its way.
Ooh, I should have.
And this one's in the dirt. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit out towards second. The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Shit.
Batting 7.
Let's go, Josh. 1 home run, 2 RBIs,
Josh
batting 400.
Nakayama. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Let's go, Josh.
Into the windup and the pitch. Liner toward right center.
That
That gets down, and
is
he's
a
got
double,
himself
no
a base
problem.
hit.
Still good hit.
Well, that one right there, he let the ball travel. It got back in on him, but it didn't beat him. He was strong enough to shoot it the other way. Stayed inside the ball for the
Here's
base hit.
Answer Alberto. This guy can hit. Don't leave a ball hanging. Don't do it.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser
Ooh, that's
Alberto.
a deep one.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Oh, it's an out.
Rasmus
Not deep
is
enough.
there, and he'll make the
Shit.
catch to retire the side.
Damn, almost.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim
Hitting out for the
Anderson,
Reds.
hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. 2-0.
Come on. That's right on the between the lines, man.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now the pitch. 2-2.
Nice pitch.
And a
Strike
slider.
3. Nice
Got
slider.
a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning. And with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National League West.
Rick Porcello.
We're 4.5 games back, Justin, at
Digging
first
in,
place.
Rick Porcello, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
You'll see it on the string.
And a ball 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the
Well,
first
we
pitch
played
in
the
this
Padres,
at-bat.
that'll be a
Probably
big
should be
game
ahead
for
of this
us.
hitter instead of behind.
And wow, a very high strike, but a
Gotta
strike
keep
nonetheless, and
winning
it's
until then,
1-1.
that'll be like a month
Changed
of
things
fucking
up
winning.
on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Well, clearly he's not setting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Herrera.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order.
And Ross strikes out the side,
3 up,
Justin.
3 down, 3 strikeouts. Now in the box, number 14.
Leading
He
off
stands
for the
in for the first time in this one.
Pitcher. Number
Into the
14.
windup and the pitch. First pitch here is
And
softly
Ross
hit
gets
down
on
the line
base
to
with a
third.
hit.
And this inning
could be a
starts with
double.
a solid base hit.
It's not.
Well, they thought the inning was going to be set up nice. The pitcher's leading off to get a quick out. Instead, he gets a base hit, and now here comes the top of the order. Look out.
Marcus Wells will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he pops him up back behind second base. Anderson ranging into the outfield, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Hunter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
I want a bigger lead just because I want to be comfortable just in case I give up a home run or something.
Here's the 1-0. Left side. Shaw fields it cleanly. One there. On to first. And for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And this is line foul back over the Giants dugout.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Jose Abreu comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
What?
Pitch on the way. Fouled back. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Again, he sends it out of play. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. Here's another 2-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Sliced hard, but foul.
Like,
look out
now,
over there. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a line drive.
Did you say get her own Wranglers?
Foul ball.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
And he'll continue this role he's
I thought you
on.
said for the cat to get her own Wranglers.
What?
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys
6 straight strikeouts.
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
How he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. He got him set up perfectly.
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
7 straight strikeouts, Justin.
1 left for Cincinnati.
Damn.
They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
Leading off the 4th inning.
Good job, guys.
First baseman, Mark Reynolds.
Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1.
And he's already thrown 56 pitches. Holy fuck. Damn.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Could have hit that. Rather than foul, though. Or possibly a fucking pop.
Now the 1-1 home to Reynolds. And he takes
almost
one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Come on, Reynolds, take the pitch like a man.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
He almost hit me again.
That time, not even close.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he's really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Softly hit out towards short.
Why I hit that.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
And the ball is out of the zone, too.
Striding in once again, Brock Stacy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Way inside on me.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ooh, he saws him off with that
one.
I
broke my bat. God damn it.
Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away.
Lucky shithead.
Center fielder.
Ready now. Reggie Etheridge.
So Reggie.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Half takes it in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Damn.
Giants are down 1-2-3, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Leading off for the Reds, second baseman.
Standing in, Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code of their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitch stead either. This starter
has kept the ball in the corners of the zone. Good job. Good throw.
And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Digging in to try it again. Colby Rasmus comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He's a
line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
The 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
8 strikeouts for Ross.
Into the box.
Rick
Porcello. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him, threw him a changeup, and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Just miss on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it.
That time he's out, and it is. No run.
And Reynolds will tuck this one away, and the inning is over. So they pick up no run.
There it is. Guys, we need a couple more runs.
Now to the plate,
let's get on base.
Woodard.
Go.
He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced.
Woodward goes into Triples Alley. It's all the way on the wall.
Into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases.
Nope,
and he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Nice
hit,
that's Woodward.
The 6th game he's hit, and he's swinging back pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. It's getting hot.
Is to bat. Let's see if he can drive him in. Go, Josh.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Josh Nakayama is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Line towards center field. Pereira is there, and he has it for the first out.
I thought I was going to drop for a second.
Up next for the Giants.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. In time to first, and there were 2 away.
That ball almost went in the gap. She just wasn't. Let's go,
Stepping
Ross.
in and ready for another
babe.
shot. Number 14.
Go, baby.
And a chance
Get
now
RBI.
to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Hit out towards second.
He didn't have RBI.
Ranges to his left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for San Francisco. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
What are you humming about?
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Hunter moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Up next for Cincinnati.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that misses inside 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Etheridge going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Right at the 3.
The first baseman, number 79.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that misses ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. And now a pitch on the way. Down the first baseline. To his left, Reynolds. And he'll step on the bag himself.
Good job, boys.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcus Wells. A hit
in
2 tries so far.
Let's go, baby.
There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Ooh, that was just
he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. Anderson brings it in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Hunter 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Why is he
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but, man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And saves as the first base umpires. The throw was too late. And it looks like we're going to see time called here as he looked to come up a bit gingerly after he hit the first base bag. But from all indications, it looks like it won't be enough to take him out of the ball game.
No. Oh, no, no, he's not. They said he was coming up limping. Why did they say that? Fuckers.
Here's Mark Reynolds. He's running towards second. Well hit to right.
Foul.
But a foul ball.
Damn.
Runners on first with 1 down.
Torrey.
He's on the move again from first. A pitch out. The throw. Throw won't get him.
Pitch out all day long. You know I'm going to steal.
And now he's on the move again for second. A pitch out. The throw.
I'm going to make them walk me because I'm trying to steal.
Runner at first here, 1 man out.
You see what I'm doing?
Again, he's off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
Wow, they didn't throw the first base. And he will scurry
back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Okay, I guess they're not going to walk me. Never mind.
Throw over to first.
I got picked off.
And late reactions, and they got him.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who you've got at the plate. This guy can put one over the fence, no problem, so that wasn't very smart baseball.
Good change-up in the dirt. Strike three. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. One hit in the inning, but that gets...
I did not mean to swing at that.
Here's Justin Upton now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree
still
with
in
that.
the 7th
That's
inning.
what you get when
Still
both
doing
starting
good. I'm probably
pitchers
take him out
have
after
it
this,
working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
Don't say
Action
that.
in the bullpen now as a right-hander
team,
begins to throw out there. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. A swinging bunt to the mound.
Like, well,
on to first and a big out to start the 7th. One gone.
The catcher, number 39.
Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Our pitcher.
Hot shot to third.
There's 2 outs. 2 out.
Gets him. 2 down.
1 to go.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman.
Ready once again, Ian Happ. He's
Don't
1
give
for
up
2 in the ball game.
No home run.
Hit hard to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
Throw it in, Hunter. God damn it, you fucking retard.
Well, that first pitch single right there is something we haven't seen much this game. Maybe they'll be more aggressive now, jumping first pitch instead of finding themselves in the hole. A lot of the at-bats we've seen in this game.
He's out. You can't steal on me, baby.
And he'll be
threw him out on his knees.
Base, trying to get in a scoring position, but instead the inning is over.
Look at that. You see that?
Digging in once again.
I'll show you the replay.
Leading off for the Giants. Right fielder, Brock Stacy.
That pitch was high, too. Look, he's still on his knees. Cock that shit back. Look at that perfect throw. He's out. Booyah. See that shit?
Here comes the first pitch.
Nice. He left the hanging curveball. It is out of here. Brock Stacy goes deep into McCovey Cove. Home run! Told you don't leave one hang over the plate. That's what happened. That's what fucking happened.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year.
10 home runs for Brock
the Giants have taken a 2-0 lead.
Right over the plate.
That's a late mistake that could prove to be fatal. It's only a solo shot, but with the way their starter is throwing it, that could be enough to seal the deal.
Stupid motherfucker. Told you not to do it. Didn't I just tell him not to do it?
Number 77.
That's going to be 76 splash hits, Justin. 76. Now it's
into the box, Reggie Etheridge. As he'll take a look at ball.
Should be 76 right now. That ball, yep, 76, Justin. Giants.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
And of course,
well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Why?
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
All these pitches were all balls, and I kept swinging all of them.
Set the deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hot shot.
There's a good hit,
and
Reggie.
He tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Slide. You're in.
And he's safe.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
Don't want to forget about it.
We'll do it. Possibly. Not sure, but it might happen, don't you think? Reggie, stop leading off. You're going to get picked off.
Trent Woodard
How is that a
is in
strike?
for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Are you kidding me? Did you see where that pitch was, Justin?
Oh, throw behind the runner at second.
Go three, go three.
Behind him at second
and that's an errant throw by the pitcher. And I'm at third base.
Runner in scoring position with none out.
Let's go. Woodward, drive him in, baby. I want a bunt. I don't know if I should bunt.
Chop foul wide of
It's
first.
risky to do that.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn
I'm gonna
in.
steal
You
home.
don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Now the runner's on his way home. He squares and it's in the air.
God
and the
damn
catch
it.
is
Why
made
did
for
you
the
have to
first
pop
down
up
of the
that?
inning.
I got back to third base, so I got lucky.
Now batting.
All right,
Ready
Josh,
for
drive him
another
in, baby.
chance. Josh Nakayama. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The runner's breaking for home, and the squeeze is on here,
and
he
he's
gets
safe.
it down. And not in
And
time
he's
as
safe
the
too.
run scores.
Let's go, Justin. Let's go. There's another
Digging
run.
into
3-0,
the grind again.
Giants.
Hunter Alberto. He's 0 for 2
How about that,
thus
Justin?
far
How
in this
about
one.
that?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch out.
Why are they
Nothing
pitching
doing.
out? I'm not going to steal with my fucking catcher on base. Are they stupid? It could possibly steal, but he's really slow. Has to be a bad throw or a ball in the dirt for him to
1-0
make it
count. Here it is. Hit hard
There's
on the ground
another
to
hit.
second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody,
I
probably
kind
a
of
double
don't.
play.
I'm not
As
going
a
to get any more
result,
runs
one of those
because I
seeing
want to
eye
have the
singles
save.
just found the hole.
Stepping
So I'm
in,
just gonna bunt
number
for now.
14. He's been great on
Already
the
got one
mound,
out
so we'll see
anyways.
if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this
That
at-bat.
was a good bunt.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it
2
kind
out.
of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch,
Three
and
runs
he's
is enough for
really
me.
had this crowd behind him the entire
The batter,
game.
number 9, second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Marcus Wells. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here.
That's a good bunt.
Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this.
Shut up. Don't question my decisions. Stupid retard.
Into the box.
All
Colby
right,
Rasmussen.
Austin
He'll
did a
have the
great
first crack
job
at it
today.
here as we start
No
inning number 8.
runs. And
Edwin
here's
Jackson has been summoned from the
Edwin
bullpen.
Jackson.
He'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 40.
Let's go,
Edwin
Jackson.
Jackson.
Go, baby.
And he'll power in a fastball that
Maybe
time
the
at
coach
94
is like, oh
for
my
strike
God, you
1.
just put in a pitcher we used to have on our roster.
The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty
He's a
good
starter.
pitch and
He's
a
a
great
starting
take
pitcher,
there.
too.
There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless
95,
you can
that's a
catch
good
it
pitch.
way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Ooh,
Pretty well
that
hit.
was a bad place
Deep
to
down
put
the
curveball,
line in
Jackson.
right, but
Can't put it
that's
there.
back into the seats.
Not put
Foul.
that pitch there.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think
There it
he'll
is. Nice
try to
pitch,
get him out with
Jackson.
another curveball. He's seen it
Strike
already
out.
a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him
8
anymore.
strikeouts.
Throws him
Four
on the breaking
hits
ball that
allowed
time. Colby
for
Rasmussen
Austin Ross. 4
becomes
hits,
the
8
first
strikeouts,
out of
no
the inning.
walks, no earned runs. Porcello, 1 strikeout, 7 hits, 0 walks.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim
Pretty
Anderson.
dope, huh?
And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair
He
of
did good.
strikeouts thus far. A
I'm just
swing
gonna
and a miss
bat.
just out
I'm
in
gonna
front of
bunt
that
all of my
fastball.
next at bat because I don't even need
And
more runs.
low,
I'm
it's a
just
ball
gonna
and a
get the
strike.
save.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
If I get any more
Now
runs,
a ball swung on and
then I
heading
won't
for
be
the
able to
stands in
go
right,
for the
and
save.
that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Lays off 2-2 now.
Wow,
Are you
that was
kidding
a
me?
close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at
You see
2-2,
where that
but
pitch was?
boy,
He
that one
pulled the
very
fucking
easily could have
ball.
been called strike 3. Really close
Jesus
pitch.
Christ, man.
Oh, and this
Oh,
goes
went
right
right through
past
it.
him.
Staffy's
Around
leg.
first,
What the
digging
hell
for
was
2.
that?
Around second. He's on his
What
way
the
to
fuck was up with
third.
that? Did you
And
see
he
that?
is
It went
in
right through his
there.
leg.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse.
What the
Man,
fuck?
pitcher got lucky.
Now
He
batting.
hit
What
a
happened?
screaming line drive. Had he lifted
Your
it,
Oh
attention,
my
please.
God.
he'd be jogging
Okay,
right now.
Wait. I got
Cincinnati.
Adam Lind
Number
will come on.
That's not,
3.
that's not the pitcher's
Adam
ball. That was
Lind.
fucking block. Why did you do that? Is that an error? What? Oh, it's a bad hop. That's why. Look, it went right through his arms. It was a bad hop. He played it wrong. See, look, it went bam, and then went right through his legs. Meow, 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 meow. You see? That's. Is that funny or what?
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I'm not mad at him.
Tying run standing on deck, which means he'll be looking to get on base any way
right,
he can.
Let's go, Jackson.
And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate.
Make him, please let him run on that. That'd
Good job
nice.
there as the count goes to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fly ball heading for the alley. Etheridge is after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
And another
he is
triple.
In there with an RBI triple.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the two outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Hunter moving in. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
That's not good.
Well, I love the perseverance. Comes down to late in the game. He ends up getting a base hit to drive in the run. He hadn't had hits the whole game, so that was a big at-bat for him to bat.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now he looks a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. Reynolds will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ball 2 now.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well to the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Ripped down the first base line.
Come on, dude. How do you not get
past
that?
his outstretched glove. It's
Are you
a base
kidding
hit.
me?
But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied.
Now it's fucking tied,
dude. Scoring position with 2 away.
Seriously. How do you not fucking catch that?
He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Pathetic, dude.
Jose Bautista is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. And up and swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there.
Not good.
Kevin Quackenbush comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
That was
he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Abreu in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Don't have to worry about that.
Jose Bautista. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
What? They got the shift on? Oh, if I hit it to right field, look at all that gap there. That'd be nice. If I hit it to first base, that's definitely...
1-0 pitch on the way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center
just hit
field.
It deep.
Ranging back is
That's out of here. That's a home run. Bautista goes deep. First time in his career as a Giant, he goes deep, baby. Let's go.
A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista. His first home run of the season as they take the lead 4-3.
Well,
boom.
How do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course.
Too. That's even better.
Can't play guys up in the sky,
like that,
so he lifts
like
this one up and out of here.
Now batting, right fielder.
Standing in now, Brock Stacy.
She'll
go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Okay, since Edwin gave up all those runs, who's going to get the win, though?
The 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Upton on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Jackson didn't pitch enough.
Digging in and looking for more. Reggie Etheridge, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way.
Fucking Edwin
and
Jackson.
The first pitch is chopped foul at the plate.
Not
at strike
necessarily
1.
his fault. Those 2 hits were ground balls. And fucking infield didn't play it right.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
I don't even think
he's set. Here comes the 1-1.
He's a fucking
fastball down near the shoe
really
tops.
Slow.
Grounded back up the middle. Anderson picks it up. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired.
Good job, Bautista. That's why I signed him.
Back now in Northern California's Bay Area. We're set to continue the 9th inning in this one.
Let's go Tyler Sear. Tyler Sear is 4-0.
To shut things down here in the 9th.
No losses. What a beast. He's not a beast right there, and he's a fucking closer.
Devin Mesoraco is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1.
Well, Tyler.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. Little dribbler down the line. But it gets foul.
Ball. Oh, he got lucky.
Ready with Tyler. Another 0-2. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or
There's
up.
A strikeout.
But when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Ian Happ stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
Strike 2.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Too high. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on.
Go Tyler, get him out, babe.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
And Rasmus is up. Gotta be careful of this dude.
Right fielder,
Colby Rasmus stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Edwin Jackson in line for the victory, barring a late turnaround.
Edwin Jackson's on the line for the victory.
Ready with the 1-1.
And
there's a swing and a miss, so the Reds are down to their final strike. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet.
Oh well.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Fucking Jackson.
Has them down to their final strike.
Runs.
Here it comes.
Stupid ass.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2 strikes, breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
To Brock.
And this should do it.
And this should be 3 outs. And it is.
Make the catch to end it for the final out. And the Giants make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Edwin Jackson claims the win out of the pen, his first. Tyler Sear earns the save out of the bullpen, his 16th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook.
That's all right. Ross did good, though. He earned it. He did good. That's Edwin's fault that he gave up those fucking... Well, it's not really his fault. It's the fucking Reynolds' fault and Brock's fault. And then we put up Bautista for Reynolds, and he hits a home run, so that's good. Damn it, I want him to go 3-0, too. That sucks. Oh, I'm almost on level 80. Almost. Okay, good job, guys.